Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to blow dry your hair and get volume in it. Now, it's not the most sleek and smooth blow dry you're going to get, because that's not really what I was going for. I just wanted a voluminous, kind of slightly messy look, and this is how I do it. So obviously you're going to want wet hair, freshly washed, and then I'm putting in this beauty protector protectant oil just to moisturize the ends. So I just apply that to the ends, and then with whatever's left on my hands I work that up towards the roots. And then I'm going to be taking this volumizing blow dry spray, and this is Even Nye Up All Night volumizing spray. You don't have to use a volumizing spray, but it is going to help. But it would be good if you have a blow dry spray just to help protect the hair, and it just makes it smoother and helps your hair dry better. Then that's just the blow dryer that I'm using, and then I'm also going to be using a paddle brush like this, and right now I'm just brushing my hair out. With your hair wet, it's best to use a comb or a wet brush so as not to damage your hair, but my hair does not get tangled when it's wet, so I didn't feel like using just a normal brush was going to damage my hair. But if your hair is super tangled when it's wet, then definitely use a comb or a wet brush so as to not damage your hair so much. Then you're just going to part your hair off how you want it, which way you're going to have it parted, and then I'm just going through and just kind of trying to get some of the moisture out of my hair right now. Now the key to blow drying your hair is always blow dry the hair, smoothing the cuticle down. So you don't want to blow dry against the hair, against the grain of the hair, because that's going to rough up the cuticle, and that's going to create frizzy hair, flyaways, and everything, and not a smoother look. So make sure to blow dry with the hair just along, you know, how the hair naturally falls. You're going to blow dry it down, because that's going to keep the cuticle down and keep everything smooth and locked into place. Then what I'm going to be doing, because my hair is parted to the one side, I'm going to take a section and flip it over to the opposite direction. So yeah, whichever way your hair is parting, you're just going to take a section of hair and flip it over to the opposite side, and you're going to blow dry that down. And I take my paddle brush and kind of smooth it down, and then I also go in with my fingers. So I'll show you again, but now I'm blow drying my hair the opposite side that I parted. So then I'm taking another section, flipping it over, and then I'm going to be blow drying that as well. And you want to just smooth it down, and if you want a more sleek, volumized look, you could do this really, take smaller sections, make sure to blow dry the hair nice and smooth and straight, and make sure it's like 100% dry before you take the next section. I was just being a little more messy with it because I wasn't really being too picky today. Then I'm going to take this last section, I'm going to flip that all the way over, and the reason we're flipping it over in the opposite direction is that's what gives us volume. So we're blow drying it in the opposite direction of how the hair is going to lay down, and that is what gives you the volume. So again, just keep with the cuticle so you're not roughing it up, and then I kind of just take pieces and with the brush and blow dry them to get them dry. So hopefully this is making sense and I'm not confusing you guys, but if you just kind of follow along with what I'm doing in the video, it's really not hard. Then I'm flipping my hair over, and you can see the volume we've got going on already. And then I'm taking the other side. I don't have as much hair because I started with my side part, this thicker section, taking that in the opposite direction. So now I'm taking the side that didn't have as much hair, and I'm taking that now in the opposite direction and drying that. So that's not going to take very long. So I'm just going to do that. And as you can see, I just go back and forth between using the brush and then just using my hands. Taking this last section and taking it over the opposite direction, over the head, and blow drying that. And you want to make sure to blow dry each section pretty much 100% dry. Now we're going to start drying the back and the bottom. So I am flipping my hair all the way over my head. So now we're blowing the hair in the opposite direction of how it's going to be when it lays down. So we're just going to blow dry the hair like this, and then I'm going to be taking my brush and brushing all of the hair forward in just a second, as you can see here, and then just keep blow drying my hair upside down like this, this gives your hair a lot of volume. This is such a great trick. If you don't want to mess with like the first steps of taking the front pieces like to the opposite side, you could really just flip your hair upside down over like this and blow dry your hair dry pretty much this way, and that also will give you a lot of volume. So I'm just blow drying it like this, and then after doing that and getting that dry, I flip my head back over and then I try and dry the underneath section just like this, kind of give it a bit of a more messy blow dry, as you can see. And then I really just go back and forth between flipping my head over and drying it, and then flipping it back and just kind of smoothing it down like this until it's dry and how I look, and then that's pretty much it. And my arms get so tired blow drying my hair, holding it up so long. You get really great muscles if you blow dry your hair often. And as you can see, I'm just flipping my hair over again and drying it more this way because it's still a bit damp underneath. And then the final thing I'm going to do is hold down the cool button on my blow dryer and blast my hair with cool air, because that seals the cuticle, makes it shinier, and makes everything a lot smoother. So that's a fun little trick you can do. And it helps cool you down too, because you kind of work up a little bit of a sweat drying your hair from the heat and the energy of keeping your arms up so much. So that is the finished blow dry. As you can see, we've got a lot of volume and still a little bit of texture in there, but I like that. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it helped you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!